What's up? What is going on? It is dig or die week. It's been dig or die week all week. But now I guess we're really getting close. Today is Thursday. Just got everything loaded up. Man, what a pain in the butt. This has been one of those days I got off work early, and it's just time consuming, man, to get everything loaded up. All the folks that normally go to a track with me, none of them live local to me. So my buddies, they're not here to lend a hand getting everything loaded up. A lot of people don't see that. There's a lot of people that do it all by themselves all the time. Man, that's hard work, guys. See if anybody's going to jump on here. I don't know. If, I might be too early. It's 4 o'clock. We're about to leave now to head to dig or die. My buddy Happy is already en route down there. Hopefully we're going to get us a decent spot. What's up, man? There's my first comment. Yeah, hopefully we'll see what happens. We've been putting in the work, that is for sure. So there ain't no quit in us. It may go out there and blow the tires away. First round. There's no telling. Yeah, we got 2 people. Oh boy, Mason, you're right. Check this out too, guys. Look under my eye there. You see that? That is from being stupid. My buddy Mike, I needed some more lead. I wanted to put a little bit more weight in the car. So he has a auto shop, so he does tires. So he had some lead weights. So I sorted through them. So I was melting them down, and got them all melted. And I decided I was going to get, instead of doing one big brick at 40 pounds or so, I was going to do 2. And so I took my cold ladle that was, I guess it was 50 degrees last night when I did it, and I put the ladle in it, and I just shoved it down in there real fast, and the lead exploded. It was like firecrackers went off, and of course my dumb self, I didn't have on any glasses. Thank God it just got me there, but it went all over my shirt, my pants, my shoes, the cars in the driveway. It was sketchy. So lesson learned, first thing, don't put cold stuff. It's like the turkey at Thanksgiving or Christmas. Don't put something frozen and cold in something that's really hot. So yeah, lesson learned. So I don't know. I don't think I got any in my eye. It doesn't feel like I did anyway. But yeah, dig or die bound. Testing went really good at Thunder Valley last week. So, it's one of those things. We rolled up out of the bad or the good stuff, the good smooth asphalt, and we got up on the bad stuff that is going to be similar to dig or die. There ain't nothing exactly like dig or die. There's nothing like Darlington as well. So they'll be, doing some racing there again next year as well. But every track is a little bit different. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited. Really excited. The aluminum motor. I had a couple of people ask about bias. We took 100 pounds off the front, of course, with the aluminum motor, and then we took out 150 pounds in the back. So we are about 3,300 pounds right now, 3,350 pounds, where we were a little bit over 3,500 last time we were out. So the percentages stayed about the same. It's close to 40% on the nose. We got to move the motor back. I think that's the key thing that I need to do to make this thing work better and be successful. But it's one of those things. I don't know. It's always a crapshoot. One of the things that everybody has done with doing the racing now, I mean, the stock firewall, stock floor, that doesn't make any difference now. So the motor can be slid way back. So if you slide the motor back, you don't have to add as much weight. My goal is to get this thing right now at race weight with 0 weight in the car. 0 weight in the car, just me in it, is about 2550. And so in order to race it, though, that's a good radial weight. Honestly, we back half the car, and it's one of those things. We took the weight out of the wrong place for back of the track racing. So the weight is we got to put it back essentially, since it's gone out of the back. All the tin is in the back. But so 2550 with no weight in the car, but it's like 58% on the nose. So I mean that's a great radial starting point, but we don't radial race it. So it's one of those things. We need to cut the firewall out, cut the transmission tunnel out, slide it back. I probably won't cut the whole floor out, just because, you know, there's some structure there that I probably am going to leave because my through the floor subframe connectors are welded all to it. So it kind of would be probably a pain in the butt to cut it all out and redo that. Let me look at some comments here. Appreciate all the comments. Good luck. Yeah, it's going to be, we're going to need it. There's going to be 100 cars there. Now, there's a little bit of weather coming on Saturday, but I think it's going to blow through pretty fast. They legit have jet dryers, though, or a jet dryer. I don't know how many they have, but the race is going to go on. There's no curfew. Well, if there is a curfew, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, so we can get a lot done. And then if we have to roll into Sunday a little bit, I mean, if you're still in the race that far, which, you know, I don't think that'll be a problem. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Can you tell a lot of change in the large cubic inches from the D-stroke? Oh, man. It's a torque monster. I may end up having to back the cam up a little bit, retard it. Right now we're not going to do that now, but we are going to possibly do that. We'll see what kind of band we got on this thing. At the Thunder Valley the other day, I mean, we were going through, we didn't quite make a full 8th mile pass, but we were going through about 7,300. That's really where the converter was starting to really couple really good. So we'll see. We may end up having to retard it, though, to kill a little bit of bottom end torque, potentially. I don't know yet for sure. But, man, it's a torque monster. Which we also increase compression, so that's going to help. Yeah, Thunder Valley was fun. They got another race at the back of the track there. Sean Holden's putting it on again sometime in December. I don't remember what the actual day is. It's on a Sunday this time. Appreciate it. Is the Enderly 110 a decent pump for 1,200 to 1,500 horsepower? Yeah, the 110 is good. 990 is good. They make several versions of the 110. Make sure you get the one that will look at the gallons per minute. I think the lowest one I've ever seen is like 9 gallons a minute, but that will support a bunch of horsepower. You just you have to look at the math and see what it works out to. Usually, when sizing fuel pumps, you figure the brake specific fuel consumption about 2.0. So if you want to make 750 horsepower, you need about 1,500 pounds per hour of fuel. And so you just got to do the math with converting the gallons per hour over. In reality, it doesn't really take that much fuel. It's about 1.5, but you want to oversize the pump just like you want to oversize the injectors, in my opinion. But yeah, they're not canceling it, guys. It's gonna be a good time. We are not racing tomorrow, so we're gonna get down there today, start setting everything up, and then once we get everything set up today, tomorrow we'll just hang out and watch racing. Big Tire and I think street car or street tire. I don't remember what is gonna be. But there's 2 classes today and 2 classes tomorrow. So I don't, typically there's so many cars and so many people, they really don't do a second chance race, but they may potentially, I hope so, if they can fit it in, because it always sucks to go out there, first round and lose and not be able to make any more passes, so that's a bad deal. But it kind of depends on, what they got going on. Sometimes they do the second chance, sometimes they don't. I've seen them do it both ways. There were over 100 cars on the small tire lock-in list. So it's going to be exciting, man. I think we've got a car that can compete. It's just one of those things, making it all work, and it's complicated. There's a lot of bears, a lot of hitters. It's $300 buy-in, so people are not just coming to donate to the purse. They're coming to win. They do the only thing I don't like about Dig or Die is they do winner take all. Most of the time when you get down to 4 cars, though, that's usually a lot of money. And so they'll start talking about, splitting it up some. But, leaving it up to the racers, a lot of times it's real top heavy, and third and fourth hardly gets anything. But it is what it is. Everybody's got to agree to it. But that's the only thing I don't like about Dig or Die. But everything else, man, it's OG, man. It's the Super Bowl of no prep racing. Everybody on the East Coast is there. There'll be a lot of people not there. I mean, there's people that went to Mega Cash Days that would normally go, which that may be over. I don't know. I hadn't seen much details about that. It looks like it may be over. So some of those cats may stop by, although they've been away from home for like 2 or 3 weeks, so they may not be there. I know Billy and those guys from SRC, Billy and Tommy, all that stuff is down. So they're working on winter upgrades, so they're not going to be there. But so Billy is not run yet. I guess this will be a weekend that on those live feeds, everybody asking, has Billy run yet? That's hilarious. They so need to go he needs to do a t-shirt. Has Billy run yet in the chat? That is so awesome. And Limpy's going to be there. So he'll be going live, I'm sure. G2K Victor will be there. Robert with Pennywise will be there. Stage Lane Productions, they'll be there. I think I saw that the Grudge Nation guys will be there too. So it's going to be, man, there will be no shortage of people filming. So you can get your YouTube fix on, or Facebook. We're going to be at the Rock. Darlington, their race is the first weekend of January, so January 7th. I guess technically the second weekend. But yeah, so the Rock, Dig or Die, they've got this thing locked in. Rockingham's got new owners. Those guys are pretty good. I've met one of the owners when we were at NPK the other week. Super good dude. So I think they're going to make some leaps and bounds in doing some stuff to the track, and putting some events there. We saw their schedule, and they've got some good racing happening. Civil Wars is coming back to Rockingham. I don't know if y'all remember the Holcomb Civil Wars. That was like legendary back in the day. We'll see how they make that out. No Time World has kind of killed a lot of stuff as far as some of the events, but there's a lot of established classes, so they've got a good venue. So they're gonna be doing it from the front of the track and the back of the track. The 252, they're going to be there some point doing a no prep race, so I'll be jumping in on that one. We've kind of fallen out with the 252. I shouldn't say fallen out. We have fallen off. We don't race with them anymore because the classes have just progressed too fast to where I can't compete at all. They do a lot of good radial prep now, and it kind of sucks that the way it worked out is when I first went to the 252, everybody was on slicks. I think I was one of the first people to go on a radial, and I made it kind of go halfway decent. And then they started radial prepping, and that was the cars are too fast. I can't compete, get run over by half a second. So, I can't do that type of racing anymore. But it's good racing that they've got, man. They've got a bunch of cars that support them. So, but the no prep stuff, when they come with a no prep race, I'll try to hop in it, and love racing with those guys. It's awesome group of guys. But this weekend, Dig or Die, Eric Zinford, Donald, and Kent's, man, they're gonna have it on point. It is crazy. I can already hear Zinford now. Get off the wall. Get off the wall. Get off the wall. I don't know what flashlight he's gonna bring. Last one he had was like 8 foot tall. That thing was a monster. So it's gonna be crazy, man. Dig or Die is an experience like you've never experienced. It is 100% like throwback. My first one when they were at 710, and we got down to I think 4 or 5 cars. I think we got down to 5 cars, and then we ended up calling it because it was so cold. It was like 20 degrees outside. It was like burn barrels all over the place. People huddling around the fire. It felt like Mad Max. I felt like I was like a gladiator. My car was steaming like a choo-choo train coming out the hood, driving it up to the pits. It was insane. Everybody was like, "Wah!" It was a crazy experience. And it's like that now. You can't see anybody racing when you're in the back there, because the crowd is just so covered up. Everybody is having a blast, having a good time. Lots of little betting going out there. There's a few people. I have a pretty good idea. I can gauge a few of the people that are betting, which way they're pointing. If they're pointing to me or they're not pointing to me. And there's always upsets, of course. But if they're always pointing to the other car, then you got to be on the light and you got to make something happen. And then if they're pointing to you, you got to make sure you don't screw it up. So I don't know if other racers look at that or not. I do. That's one of the things that I look at when we're trying to gauge. Okay, well, what we got to do here, and of course I got a couple scrambles on my steering wheel. That never works out for me. I probably need de-scramble. It's probably going to be better off. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to jump on here. Kelly just got back. It's still daylight outside right now, so we're going to be leaving here probably in the next couple hours. They do our Christmas tree lighting. It's like a little Hallmark movie in our hometown here, and so we always do that before we go. There's Kelly right there.
Are you live?
I'm live.
Hi.
She just got back from getting her neck cracked. She got her back cracked. You feel better?
Yes, much better. I had a headache. It was bad.
All right. So we're gonna go do that real fast. We're gonna go do some getting the Christmas spirit before we go try to get some of the Christmas Clash money at Dig or Die. That's actually a good name. Look, isn't that good? That was pretty good. That was unplanned completely, but hey, look, that worked out. All right, guys, y'all come see us. I don't know where we're going to be parked at. We're kind of late. Gates open today at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So depending on who all made the trip early, we may be in a different spot. But we got the big motorhome and the trailer. We got like 5-foot rig. And Happy will be there with his Renegade too, with his toter home. So we'll have our compound with our buddies, and we'll be hanging out. We're gonna bring some t-shirts, of course. But
animals, Turbo John.
Oh,
Turbo John puppies and oh wait.
Oh, you got them in? Oh yeah, they're already in here, aren't they?
Yeah.
Look, y'all check this out.
If you have a child that loves racing and loves Turbo John, this is a great Christmas present. And I only have a few.
Look.
Turbo John puppies and teddy bears, and they're wearing our new Gathering Storm t-shirts.
That is hilarious.
So
and
we'll have these at the...
And they're very soft.
Oh, they're so squishy and soft. Yes, we have all kinds of good Christmas presents. Come see me and I'll hook you up.
Yep, so we'll have that. We got our shirts. We don't have many flip coins left anymore, do we?
No, there's only like 5 flip coins. I did make a bunch of...
we probably need to make some or buy some more.
I crocheted a bunch of hats that you can wear with a messy bun or a ponytail. I'll have those for sale too if anybody's husbands are looking for a neat little handmade gift for their wife or a child.
That's funny.
Listen to me doing the sales pitch.
I know, right? That's funny. All right, guys, y'all come see us. Hey, somebody just posted that they just got a notification from the drag racer's wife. Did you just post a video?
No.
Oh.
They probably push one out to them, though. Occasionally they do that.
Oh, good. Okay. Well, yeah, y'all go check out her channel,
it's probably
too.
the one where you were almost caught using my Pampered Chef tools. That was the last short I posted.
Oh, yeah. Did you see my eye? I told them about my my lead explosion. Look, it's really, it's getting, look at it.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid. Yeah, don't be stupid.
No.
I'm stupid. Yeah. All right, guys, we're done. See you at Dig or Die.
See ya.
Tomorrow, Friday, or Saturday. Come see us, guys. Be careful. Let's go try to go fast and get some wind lights.
Thanks, Partly Cloudy.
What?
Say
that was the name of it.
The name
I was like, what? I was like, what are you talking about? All right, guys, we gone. Later. See y'all.